Please stand. I now present to you Andy and Cove. Andy, you may now nuzzle the bride. So, you may sit. As you can see, a lot has happened since last year. Our mascots, Andy and Cove, had their special day on November 11th, 2022, but we wanted to share it with you too. May they have a beautiful life together. The themes of Anthro Northwest are like the seasons. In 2021, we start with spring and the theme of friendship. Now this year's theme is love, represented by the season of summer. Next comes the most beautiful season of autumn, where the theme is family. Winter concludes the 4-year cycle with the theme of remembrance. Our theme of love today, we should elucidate the different types of love, as there are so many. In English, we just have one word, but in other cultures, there's a lot of different distinction between the different types of love. We have words for them. The Greeks were especially good at that, having 6 different words for love. Here in our culture, when we say love, especially for the younger, it's often thought of something hot and spicy. But this is only one of the sides of the multifaceted diamond that is love. There's many other dimensions to it. There is love that is felt for community, a natural love for family. There's love that is felt for friends, love for those who suffer. There's a special type of love that is sacrifice, that we often feel for our children. There is love that causes the stirring of special feelings inside of us. There's love that's romantic, a love that's from hot passion. The Greeks had special words for playful love, deep friendships, holy sacrificial love, constructive love of self, and even long-standing love. Perhaps the word's not really the important part. Perhaps what matters is the connection. In our culture here today, having all the different types of love wrapped up together is hard. Our society expects everything at once. And if you aren't ready for that, you might believe that as a single you can't have the intimacy that every human needs. That is, though, very much not the case. Every human deserves connection. Every human deserves deep friendship. Every human deserves intimacy. Every human deserves love. In France and the Middle East, in some European countries, it's common for grown men to go down the street holding hands. In Europe, the traditional greeting is to kiss on each cheek. These more ancient cultures value non-sexual, intimate, and physical connection between friends. They understand the need for touch and closeness. These are basic human needs. They are completely possible as a normal part of life. My life's work over the last decade or so has been the pursuit of love, to receive it, to let it grow within myself, and to share it. Part of that has been trying to work on expressing love better. As someone who tends to be more mind-focused, I've been trying especially hard over these past years to focus more on love actions than love thoughts. This is the action of being in loving service or communicating to someone that I love them. I've been trying to tell my friends that I love them more with words. I try to offer to hold hands. I try to offer G-rated snuggles and intimacy to more people, especially those who don't have opportunities for that normally. So many of us are alone so much of the time, but as humans, we all need the emotional, physical, and spiritual connection that can be part of friendship love. Now, furries are really good at expressing love. Perhaps the costume makes it a little safer. It lets us try things in a safe environment. As furries, I encourage you to love a little more. Try new expressions, hold hands, tell your friends you love them. It's hard at first, but it's so important and truly rewarding. We can be the ones that normalize love again. We can be an example to the world around us to normalize the natural human connection. I hope that all of you feel love as you attend the convention. If you come to Anthro Northwest and you feel welcome, included, and loved, that is success. There's a very special weekend ahead. I hope you take time to hold someone's paw, to verbalize the love you feel within yourself as it relates to those around you, to express the connection you make as we interact with each other. When you bring love into yourself, you'll be transformed by love, and that will change the world around you. May love find its way to you. Now, our volunteers are getting ready outside on the left door. In a moment, Andy and Cove's procession will exit. All of you may follow the procession on the way out. If you'd like to be greeted and welcomed by our staff, go through the doors on your left. If that's not the right thing for you right now, the doors on the right are completely clear. Get a quick getaway. The volunteers are here. The panelists are ready. The vendors are set up. Now let the convention begin.